So last matchup here for us, but certainly never ever least, in what could possibly, Damon, be a Super Bowl matchup in the Kansas City Chiefs against the New Orleans Saints. We got 79 and 89 for Patrick Mahomes, a 9,300 price tag for Tyreek. Possible hammy thing going on with him, but I wouldn't think too much of it. They did it a couple weeks in a row, and I haven't been disappointed yet. This could be a different matchup for them, though. The Saints are looking good this year. Both teams, we got Chiefs sitting at 12-1. We got New Orleans at 10-3. Never count out the Hills Mahomes go-to, of course. And if you maybe want to reach and grab Kelsey, I won't be upset, but I wouldn't grab all three. Either pick Hills or pick Kelsey. And, of course, Mahomes is always a solid.
Well, I'm not picking Hill. This week, I'm staying off Hill.
Okay. Let's talk.
Reason being, listen, whether he's hurt, not hurt, slightly hurt, there's really no reason. This game, it means more to the Saints. I don't think this game is a real big game for KC. And, the coach is probably not trying to show everything he's got. So I would think more along the lines of, that the Kansas City wouldn't show everything he's got. I wouldn't take Kelsey, even though I know he's gonna do well. If you do take him in a lineup or two, you're gonna get your money's worth. I would take Mahomes. Mahomes is a pick, and I would not take Hill.
Okay.
Going back onto the States, now Kamara I would take all day.
Okay, I was just gonna mention that. Go ahead.
All day, because I don't think that Breeze. I don't think there's much left in the noodle. So I think that he's gonna have to, I think if he wins the Super Bowl, he retires. I think if he loses, that he just moves on, and it'll probably be announced in somewhere on one of these channels. You'll see him in one of these talk shows he'll be doing.
Right. Turning into a Tony Romo. But I'm glad you brought up Kamara. We got Kamara sitting at 74 and 78, which is a little discount, but
I think it's a deal.
But this is what the stat I wanted to give you. The Chiefs defense is 26th against the run. So Kamara might be the pick.
And I really think that, I think a lot going on in this game is, I think the Saints, they're going to really see what works. So I think they're going to look to, Thomas, which I would definitely pick Michael Thomas. And I think Kamara, I would definitely pick Kamara, because I think the Saints, they're trying to see, hey, we know that the Chiefs have a weak defense. We have to really get comfortable with the matchups. And what happens when you're on the field is, you get a guy like Thomas, and he gets to see a cornerback. Then he gets to see another cornerback. Don't think that's it. They just go home after this. The coaches talk. They're talking to the receivers. They say, "Look, how did you feel about this guy?" He says, "Listen, coach, I know this guy. I can beat him every time." Or versus this guy, give me a high pass. Or I got the first step on this guy. So
right.
I think that what they're going to be doing is they're going to be moving Michael Thomas around. So just to see who's going to be able to stop him. Just to see, because I think they're thinking this could be their Super Bowl. So there's a lot of analyzation going on in this game. That's what I really, really think. I don't think this is a game where people are playing to win. I think obviously you always play the win, but I think that they're going to be, the Saints are going to really be testing their defense, testing their different players, seeing where they have
to see if they can actually beat a Super Bowl caliber team, right?
And on the KC side, I think they're holding back. I honestly think that they don't have 100% Tyreek Hill. I think they're going to send him out as a decoy. Listen, if he's open, of course they'll throw it. But I don't think they're going to really put him on full cook. If it was Madden, he might be running 96 feet. That's what I really think.
But it ain't. That's the thing. So we got KC with the -3. Who are you picking?
I'm still going KC. I'm still taking KC
Let's
because
go.
they seem to be pulling these games off. But remember, a lot of these games they do with 3-point games. So, when you take it with the 3 points, you're taking a risk right there.
A little bit of a risk right there, but at the end of the day, we're taking KC to pick it out. And there you have it, my sports community and all my sports lovers. That is our Week 15 preview. And if you want to stack those picks, then guess what? You'll be stacking those chips. Thank you so much for tuning in over here to Try This Picks. It is your boy, Chamoney, and of course, Damon TTP, and we will see you all
Thank you, guys.
next week. Peace.